Okay. We're going to do my 25-week bump date because, girl, we hit 25 weeks today. But I'm also going to make lunch at 10:30 in the morning because your girl's starving. And refill up my water while we do that. Okay. So, first up, 25 weeks today. And this is my bump. So, I am carrying her so low. Like, she's low. And, girl, let me tell you, it shows. I don't know if it's because I'm carrying her so low or what the case may be. But my next doctor's appointment, which is the 14th of October, I believe. Yeah, crazy. 14th of October, which is Columbus Day. And I didn't think my doctor's office was open on Columbus Day, but obviously they are. So that's my next appointment. And hold on. So when I go to my next doctor's appointment, I'll be 27 weeks and 6 days because my appointments are always on Mondays. The reason I make my appointments on Mondays is because that's when Aaron has off. And it's just so much easier to make appointments for the days that he has off. So why did I talk about the doctor's appointment? Oh, yeah. So at my next doctor's appointment, I'm going to talk to my doctor because I'm noticing it. Like, it's been like this, but I feel like it's getting worse. And I don't know if it's just because I'm carrying her low and, like, she's getting bigger and I'm getting further along. But I'm getting really, really bad pelvic pain, pelvic pressure. The pressure is unreal. The pressure is, like, all in here. And the pain is all in here and radiating to my top of my thighs. A little TMI, I'm sorry. But, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't feel good. It actually makes it extremely hard to even walk. But obviously, a girl's got to walk. So, that's the first thing. I have been experiencing that, and I don't know if I've mentioned it in any of my other pregnancy updates. It's just progressively getting worse. And like I said, now it's getting to the point where it's making it hard to walk, and that's just it's not fun. But we are still we got to another week pregnant, which is the main thing. Baby girl is still in. She's still cooking. Y'all, she moves. This girl moves so freaking much. Like, I thought when I was pregnant for my son, he was active. No. I mean, he was, but nothing compared to this girl. Like, this girl, she moves. My biggest thing this week with being 25 weeks pregnant, if you guys are new, since I've been getting a lot of new followers, last Wednesday, I took my 1-hour glucose test and I failed. And then yesterday, I took my 3-hour glucose test and I failed. So, I have gestational diabetes this pregnancy. I had it with my son as well. So, honestly, I was kind of walking in thinking I was going to get it anyway. And I get to check my blood sugar every single day until she comes out. It does mean more doctor's appointments, more towards the end of my pregnancy. I also have to get put on fetal heart monitors because when you have gestational diabetes, they do non-stress tests with you. And that's basically like if you don't have the diabetes, but I mean, you could get it if you have other high risk issues. But basically my appointments are going to be a little bit longer. Not with my next appointment, but probably the following appointment. And I think, honestly, if I remember correctly, I think my next appointment, I think this is the longest, like, gap between my appointments, if that's making sense. I think after my next appointment, I think I start going every 2 weeks. So instead of seeing the doctor once a month, I think I'm going to start seeing them twice a month. And especially because of the diabetes and just because it's that time frame anyway. But you guys are going to be getting daily vlogs now with me checking my glucose and staying on top of my sugar. Just because I want to spread awareness to it, because a lot of people get so nervous with the diabetes and they get scared. And trust me, I get it. But I'm here for you, girl. And it's completely normal and it happens. But yeah, so that's the main thing. Just the pain, the failing the diabetes test, the baby girl moving insane. I am starting to notice her little sleep patterns, and it's so stinking cute. But yeah, I'm uncomfortable. I don't know what sleep is. And if you're a new mom, lack of sleep when you're pregnant is 10 times worse than lack of sleep when you're a newborn mom. In my opinion, and 99.9% moms that I've asked have said the same thing. Yeah. Also, this does mean that the possibility of us having a December baby is very, very high. My due date is in the beginning of January. However, with the diabetes, my doctor's office, and I think a lot of doctor's offices are like this, they don't let me go past 38, 39 weeks pregnant. With my son, I got my induction date was actually scheduled for 39 weeks, like to the day. My induction date was scheduled for the day that I turned 39 weeks. I didn't make it to that because it's so crazy. This is going to be off topic, but on topic. We're going to talk a little bit. I don't know why, because I'm starving. But hold on. I always call it like my turnover day, or the day that I'm a new week pregnant. Today's Tuesday. Every Tuesday, I'm another week pregnant. So this Tuesday, I'm 25 weeks pregnant. Next Tuesday, I'll be 26 weeks pregnant. So it's like, and it was the same with my son. Every Tuesday, I was another week pregnant. So it's kind of just funny how that ended up being the way it is. But my induction for my son was scheduled on a Tuesday when I turned 39 weeks pregnant. And the Friday before that, he broke my water at 3 a.m. So I was like 38 weeks and let's see. I was 38 weeks and 3 days when he broke my water. So obviously there's a chance baby girl's going to do the same thing and she won't make it to her induction date. I don't think they'll talk about an induction date at my next appointment, but as we get closer, they're going to. It just makes it that much more realistic that we're that close to meeting her. So I'm excited, but I'm also like nervous because obviously I have a little one already, my 5-year-old, and Christmas Eve is on a Tuesday. That day, I will officially be 38 weeks. So it just makes me so nervous because knowing my luck, I would go into labor on Christmas. This girl needs to stay in. Can we like tell her she needs to stay in because we're not doing all that. But we're going to have a December baby. Y'all, it's almost October. Like a week from today is October 1st. And we're going to have a December baby. I can't tell you guys how excited I am. Like, we are so close to meeting this little nugget. And I just can't wait. But anyway, it's 10:43. I got my water. I'm eating a bologna sandwich. Don't come for me. I was craving it. And some goldfish. And I'm going to relax until my honey gets home. I do need to call my pharmacy to see if they got all my medication because also, little side note, I'm severely anemic, even not while I'm pregnant. So I suffer from being anemic. And my doctor put me on something for that as well. So not only will I be getting my glucose supplies today, I'll also be getting medication for my anemia to take for baby girl and for myself. But look how low she is, y'all. Like, and usually the old wives' tale says that you carry boys lower than girls, but like she has not touched my boobies. Like my belly is so low. Anyway, 25 weeks and this is where we are. We're getting close. Like, who's excited?